Okay. Hi, everybody. Getting a minute late start today. Ugh. It's all right. We'll make up for it. Maybe. Maybe not. All right. Let me get a YouTube page going. There we go. Joelle. All right. Least favorite color today. I put this off and put this. Can't do it anymore. Next time I'm going to do the ones I don't like first. How about that? Let's get this camera squared away. It looks different on the StreamYard screen than it does on this one. Just got some yummy dark chocolate truffles. You go, Joelle. Hi, Terry Brett. Hi, Nettie. So, yeah. Hi, your little red wagon. All right. I would show you something in the scavenger hunt book, but I have done nothing all week in it. Like, I'm not even kidding. Yeah, I think the last page I did, and it was draw your day. So, and I think I've got, well, obviously I haven't done any more. So I've got 81 done. So to be eligible for the drawing, I got to finish 9 more. Hi, other Janet. So yeah, I got 81 done. But I think I'm going to get at least 2 done today. Oh, I have planner page working. I just haven't finished it. So yeah. Oh, and I have an idea for packaging. Yeah, so I think I might get 3 done today. Been crossing them off. Good job. Yeah, when you get down to the last few, it's just like, really? Ugh. You completed it, Janet. Yay! We will put you on the list right now. Good job, you. You're number 15. And you guys, if you finish 90 of them, you can go ahead and tell me you're done, because CB made me do that. That if you finish 90, then we're considered done. Hey, Rachel. Hey, freak. So you're on the list, Janet. Good on you. Robert's out, I think, taking down neighbors' trees. I don't know. The Janets are taking over. That's a good thing. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, I might have missed somebody while I was. Hey, Barbara, chicken pot pie. So anyway, if you finish 90 of them, let me know. I'll get you on the list. You can leave me a message on Instagram. Tell me here on stream. I would not leave a comment on one of my videos. Reason being, my comment notifications have been hit and miss, you guys. So sometimes I get them. If I'm really on top of my game, I just go and check. But my comment notifications are whacked. So along with all my other YouTube notifications. So nothing's changed. Janet, I'm so glad you had fun doing it. All right, Dee Dee, I moved the blue ball microphone right here, just to the side where my computer is. So pay attention. Hi, Carol. Listening and stitching. Good girl. So yeah, see if that helps the sound. It sounds perfect. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna have to dedicate that space. But then where am I gonna put my water and my coffee and anyway. Hi, CB. Let's see who's an idiot is attempting to reach you on your cellular device. Calling on the phone. An idiot is attempting to reach you. Hi there. I don't. I'm streaming live right now. Do you need something? Are you okay? All right. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, see you. Bye. Okay. I had to answer that because it's my neighbor and they had to tow her car this weekend, so she's without transportation and yeah, she's a freak. Get Robert to build you an extension. Oh yeah, right. You know, the one thing he can do anything. He can fix anything mechanical. And he can do carpentry stuff. He just hates it. So I try not to ask him. Hi CB, I think I was there when I got the phone call. So anyway, hi Riri. Anybody else I might have missed? Oh, Devin, I'm so glad you're here. Bossy, but I need you. Because today I'm going to have you guys making some decisions for me. And Devin is not bashful about giving her opinion, which I like. All right, I think I caught up saying hi to everybody. So if I was in the middle of saying something else and I forgot, it's an age thing. But today I'm going to do my least favorite color. And that one's a hard one for me because it's not like I really have a least favorite color. And I think it depends on what it is. If it's clothes, it's different than art, you know? So, hi, Sharon. Hard for me to pick a least favorite color, but for generally, whether it's clothes, art, anything, probably least favorite color is orange. Um, you're not shy about your opinions either. I think you reach a certain age where you shouldn't be. Just say what you mean and or whatever you want. And if people don't like you, who cares? You probably didn't like them anyway. So there's that. So my least favorite color is orange. So today I wasn't real active at Dee Dee's because I was thinking about this orange page. What do I want to do? And pulling out products and some of them seeing if they were even still viable because I haven't used them in so dang long. So I picked out, let's see what I picked out here. Watercolor, obviously, because that's one thing I knew I had orange. And so I dug down into my acrylic inks and found out that I have some orange FW, the Bria Reese, and these are all products that I have not used in a while. So this I got on sale at that Hobby Lobby blowout sale, and I probably have never used it. Magicals, of course, and then some sprays, which I have tons and tons of sprays. I never use them, and that makes me mad at myself. Now, first decision for you freaks to help me make is, should I start with a blank sheet of watercolor paper and create a background by myself? Orange is life. Orange is not life. Unless it's on a Broncos uniform, in which case it could be life. Orange is what you said was your least favorite too, Janet? Twin sisters. I should start from scratch because I pulled out a piece of orange pattern paper. But I kind of think if I'm going to use all the products, I really need to start with the blank sheet. Hi, Raul. Pink is a funny color because sometimes pink is the only color that you can use. So I wouldn't say it's my least favorite. I don't very often wear pink. I would never decorate my house in pink. I rarely art in pink. Purple is one of those colors too. I like purple for other people, but not for me. My clothes are gray, blue, black, and white. That's my clothes. Everything in my house is blue and tan and maroon. So it just depends on what it is. You love orange, yellow, and green. All together? Orange and yellow together is good. Pink gets a bad rap, yeah. These are a few of my favorite things. Hi, Orla. Can't imagine you and Robert in a pink house. Yeah, I don't think that would ever happen. Okay, so Devin is saying I need to start with a blank sheet. And I have to admit, I'm a little bit afraid of Devin, so we're doing what Devin wants. And I'm not sure why I did this other mark, but I think it's because the pages in my scavenger hunt book. Ruler, Barbara, start singing, girl. Are 5 1/4. Okay, so that would be my cut line. Blue and orange are your favorite colors. Are you a Bronco fan? All right, so let me get out here. I think what I'm going to start with then is a coat of, and since it's watercolor paper, I'm just going to saturate it. Oh, Raul, thank you so much. You are so not afraid of me. You don't know that, Devin. Scared to death. Mean Canadian. Have never thought of you as an art bully. All right, so let's just start. And I don't have anything to show you guys because I literally have bought nothing. I've ordered nothing. I've been really good this last month too, just because I don't need any. Well, I bought those journals, which I have not used yet. I'm going to wet both sides so the curl goes away. I was going to say it would probably get dirty on this side, but that's okay because I was messing with orange earlier. Now, and I would normally never do this, but because we're just playing, I'm going to puke out some orange. All right, get this paintbrush a little bit wet, I think. And this shirt is not necessarily an art shirt, so I probably should have gone and changed it, but I didn't, so who cares? And while it's all stinking wet like this, and I don't care if it's blotchy. Now, there were two things I was going to do. I was going to use some crayon, like as a resist underneath. And I guess I could dry it and still do that, but oh well. But then I thought of something else where I could cram in a couple more prompts. So while it's stinking wet, let's add some orange magicals. I like magicals. It's an art shirt now. Exactly. I have so many. Who cares? I'll pull the sleeves up a little bit. Let me pull you guys down so you can see that working a little bit. Try and let it run. I should do another magical show here soon because magicals are just fun. Useless as hell, but yeah. What else might I do while it's wet? Brusho, yep, same thing. The only difference is the brushos, I think, are not permanent. The magicals, if you get all of the powder dissolved or all the pigment dissolved, they are permanent. You're not going to move them. Brushos you can move after they're dry, even. So, Barbara's talking about getting a spring feeling. My daffodils this year are so, so gorgeous. So I've definitely had a spring feeling for a while. And I reminded myself this morning, I need to get on Amazon and order some new hummingbird feeders because the hummingbirds are going to be here soon. And I melted mine in the dishwasher in case you're wondering. Because in my world, if it can't go through a trip through the washing machine or the dishwasher, it probably should not live here. But I learned my lesson. Just wash them. Yeah, I think we're all pretty much tired of winter now. Winter has taken too damn long. I know Robert's really happy that he can get out. Okay, I'm going to hit this with a heat gun, I think. Most of the powder is dissolved. It looks more red than orange to me. All right, heat gun. Once heat set, brush shows are permanent. Hi, Dawn. I did not know that. I thought brush shows were not. So there you go. I learned something new. What the heck? All right, be thinking about what suggestions you want me to do next. You guys don't put all your stuff in the dishwasher or the washing machine. I do. I don't care. Hi, Kitty Jen. All right, be thinking about what you want me to do next. I've got the acrylic paint. I've got the sprays. I've got stencils. I got stamps. Oh, Kitty Jenna, you crazy girl. That's exactly what I'm doing with this page. Draw a pumpkin in it. Kitty. Kitty. Pumpkin won't go with the ultimate end goal here. You can stamp one of your mouses on or around the pumpkin. Okay, you guys, I'm going to have to reveal the whole idea, I guess. Because the orange is just going to be the background. And then I started looking for pictures or something I could cut out that had orange in them or looked orange. And I pulled out a bunch to show you guys. I'll go ahead and show you what I pulled out. But ultimately, I think I've made my decision. But you remember those postcards? While this dries a little bit more, I'll just show you guys. Remember those postcards that we bought and I was going to draw off of them? These are some of the ones that I found that were orange. I didn't particularly care for this one, but this one's kind of cool. And then I found a koi fish that I could use. I found a tent, an orange tent. I found pumpkins, Katie. And then here's a carrot smoothie, I guess. Carrot smoothie. And then this was the sunset with the deer, which I liked all of them except probably the pumpkins. I'm doing collage. No, I'm going to glue some stuff on the page, but yeah, I'm just, You vote koi? Okay, but let me show you. Because Kitty Jen came in and said, do men in thongs, and that one has been sticking in my head. Do I actually either draw a man in a thong? Do I we could maybe use the koi. I'll pull that one out for sure. But what I ultimately ended up finding was a guy in an orange shirt. And because I'm twisted and y'all know it, I thought, okay, he is the ideal for um, men in thongs. So I think what I'm going to do is use this guy, because I was also going to maybe use stickers out of Sticker Nation, but I think he's going to be my men in thongs guy. Have him standing on the koi. All right, let's fussy cut the koi. We'll see if we can't figure out how to get this koi. I'm going to say what's on the back. Oh, yoga girl. They just put her in there to make me feel inadequate. All right, we're going to do fussy cut. Okay, and I'm not good at fussy cutting, so just keep your opinion to yourself. Unless you're a certain age, in which case you can say it and I'll ignore it. Still have not found my Cutter Bee scissors. I either put them in some, I don't know. I can't imagine how I could have lost them, but whatever. I still think Robert might have them. So you guys think I sit around and I don't really think or plan for these things? Dude, I do. I could put the guy standing on the pumpkins too, Dee Dee. His whiskers just got cut off. He doesn't need them. But I think this is going to end up being the man in thong, because you're not going to see the thong actually, but that's okay. All right. That's as good as it gets around here. Koi boy. You just said koi boy. Standing on pumpkins and holding the koi. When you say thong, do you mean underwear or flip-flops? Joelle, there are no rules. Hi, Kathleen. There are no rules. That model already have a whisker. All right, since we got the picture out and I'm never going to use it for anything anyway, so let's just cut out some of those pumpkins. We'll put koi boy on the pumpkins. This I don't mind cutting out because it's just simple stuff. We'll do a mock-up if we don't like it. Plan B it is. This is the kind of fussy cutting I like. All right, let's get the page back over here. Throw all this trash away. I wouldn't have minded these deers either. All right, can't lose the parts. All right, because of the layout of the book, we'll have to work this way. And I got to remember that it gets cut in half, so. He's going to have to be over here like this. The koi boy is a pumpkin lifting champion. Or the koi could be sniffing his armpit. Oh, Devin, I like the way you think, girl. Are we liking koi boy? All right, I'm going to have to write that down so I can make that part of the ransom note because I know as soon as I'm done here. All right, got the note. Because what I originally thought I was going to do with this orange page was turn it into neurographic art. But that would have been boring. Exactly. When you put them together, it's a porn site. It's probably put his legs under the pumpkins. Like that. But it has to go right to there. Because then I could have this side of the paper for what else I'm going to put on it. What, Janet? Okay, I just did, Janet. Thank you for the suggestion. The only other koi, it wasn't orange, but who cares? I just put it in trash, Devin. I could probably dig it out. There was another koi on that sheet. There it is. Well, just part of one. All right, let's see if we like that. I think if I looked around here, I probably have some koi somewhere. And this is not a full one. He's got a little orange on him. We'll put him belly up on the pumpkins. Y'all are sicker than I am. I wouldn't have come up with this. He doesn't have whiskers either. Dee Dee could paint a koi faster than I can cut one out. He'll have to be going off the edge of this sheet because his body's not whole. That's fine. Or peeking out from underneath another pumpkin. All right, if he goes on that side of the sheet, he has to be turn him over. Half of his body underneath the pumpkin. 2 fussy cuts in one stream, Rachel. I know. I deserve awards and high praise for that. Yeah, I could see. That's what I'm thinking, Rachel. I could just make it look like he's dying down there in the pumpkins. The background looks like mashed kiwis. Kind of, right, Raul? Flies buzzing around. Oh my God. All right. So is this what we're going with? Y'all are sicker than I thought. All right. We're going to put this aside and go ahead and finish the background now that it's kind of dry. You want me to do stenciling with ink? I'm trying to, I do have a little orange. Okay. I know what I'll do. Just build up some layers here. But it was pretty pitiful when I started looking for orange anything in my house. Hi, View. I didn't have that much orange stuff. I really didn't. So I could splatter it with the orange. Let's spray. What kind? Let's see. Wonder if this one would be too busy. I'm trying to shove every orange product in here. You're such a great leader. You've corrupted all of us. No, I think y'all came here with a certain amount of corrupt built in, or you wouldn't be here at all. Just what I'm thinking. All right, I gotta test this first. Okay. All right, there we go. I'll put this down here because that's probably going to be, for the most part, covered. I know I'm going to get this on my hands. Oh, well, the things I do for you guys. Oh gosh, View, this is your favorite colors too. Okay, then you and I think it was Red Wagon said this is her favorite colors. I think there are certain things that have to be orange, so you have to have it in your palette. But as far as favorite, I don't know. But I'm pretty conservative when it comes to color anyway. Like navy blue, I'm all about your navy blue. All right. That's a pretty nice stencil. I actually like that with spray. Why don't we use our sprays more? Can you tell me that? All right. The only other thing I'm wondering, do I want to use the acrylic? Now I can just splatter the orange acrylic, but the magicals, okay, one thing about your sprays when you're done with them, make sure and wipe their little noses. And they should spray better in the future. Your late husband's favorite color was orange. Isn't that weird how we all have different tastes for things? I'm wondering, should I use circles with the acrylic orange ink or just splatters? But the magicals already look like splatters, I think. I see these in the stores. Now I know what to do with it. Oh, your sprays? Yeah, sprays are awesome. Y'all are sick. Sick pups. We're seeing how this is coming along. I'm not going to have that much pumpkin showing, because he's going to be all the way over the edge and the koi is going to be there. All right, taking a break for a second. We've done a lot in no little time, right? Let me cut some of this off. Oh man, I moved my trash can and I've been throwing everything on the floor. Hi, Kathy Berg. We're just goofing around today doing men in thongs. Yeah, that can be all the way down to there. And I think I'm actually going to cut it. And some of this will get trimmed off anyway. I'm pretty sure. But let's go ahead and cut the little ones on the edge off. They're just a distraction. All right, I'm putting the trash can back. God, I've been throwing everything on the trash on the floor. Yep, major cleanup. All right, let me get this out where my center mark is. All right, that's close enough. Because I don't mind if the pumpkins go over to the other page a little bit. Yeah, that koi is just barely going to fit on the page. And this one can actually go anywhere. There's how you use all your orange stuff on one page. Oh, he does. I can see the rim of it on his pants. CB. He has on a thong. And I was going to put like a thought bubble, something about how the string up his butt makes him feel manly or but I think in the end what I finally decided was just to do a ransom note about thongs. That if you want to see my thong, you need to be sending stuff to Monkey Island. What'd Teresa say? They're on what? I have to go up. He's no Ronaldo. That's for dang sure. Devin. They're on his feet, which you can't see. Do Batman thongs over his pants? Well, we could do a thong over his pants. Does this thong make my butt look big? Okay, we might have to find some orange paper around here. All right. All right, let's see. I'm going to have to find an orange that's different. If you want to see your koi alive again, send Tide. No, I'm really thinking about putting a thong on over his pants, right? Send deodorant, you mean? Exactly. Send deodorant. See, I knew if I put it up to you guys would come up with good things because you're all funny as hell. All right, orange paper. Where would I have orange paper? I can always make some orange paper. I could make it with the acrylic. Yeah, I think I'll just paint. I certainly have paper around here, don't I? Yeah, I have this piece here that's left over from something. Oh, you know another thing? All right. I've already used the book page and the music page and all that. But here's what I can do. Take a piece of paper out of a book, which is garbage anyway. All right, I have to set this aside. All right, which of these products, or do I want to use? We're going to use the money part of it. I have no clue how to make a thong. but we're going to figure it out. Okay. So I want something transparent. So let's use the bright orange brush pen. That should be big enough for a thong for this guy, right? These Ecoline brush pens are very nice, I have to say. Thong, I thought you said songs. When my time comes and I'm sent to hell, I'd like to remember it's supposed to be funny. You won't go to hell. Oops, almost lost one of our koi. Let me hit this with the heat gun, which I dropped on the floor too. Hi, Sherry. All right. Do I have any tracing paper? So, left from the other day. Yeah, baby. And I'm going to put it right over his actual pants, okay? There's something so wrong with us. All right. We've made that boy a thong. Oh, we can do anything. I like that it has nothing but money behind it, too. All right. Oh, my God. What are you talking about, Devin? I got to get this under the light so I can see. All right, I hope this fits. If it doesn't, starting from scratch. Where's my boy? Come here, not Ronaldo. Did we do pretty good? We did pretty good. That you're making him a thong? Why not, Devin? It's ink and paper, Devin. Remember that. It's just ink and paper. All right, there's the center. So that's about where I'm going to probably put the pumpkins. He has to be there, which is good. He's not too far up on the page, and I don't really care. Dee Dee has turned me off and has gone to do something that any other sane person would be out doing. You used a Timmy guy? What's a Timmy guy? Hi, Kellyanne. What's a Timmy guy from like Tim Hortons ads or something? Looks like he has a Dorito. Didi, I thought you would have lost patience with my dumbass a long time ago and said, "Oh God, there's got to be something better I could be do." Tim said, "Ooh." It's okay, Tim. We're just laughing. It's all good. Oh, Timmy Holtz. Okay. See, I don't, yeah. Tim's Paper Dolls. How did we go to killing thongs or killing koi boy in thongs? Watch out, ladies. Hi, Rebecca. I don't know if I saw you come in. I just didn't say hi. Watch out, ladies, because I'm using rear view of Magic Mike. Oh, baby. Are you going to put that on Instagram? That I want to see. I am keeping this side of the page I'm going to put a pocket with a ransom note in it. So I just have to write the ransom note. All right. Do we like him? I almost wish I had a rear view, but whatever. All right. Just thinking. I do actually like the background. I will say that. I like when we do a team project. All right. I think I will. Um, Gotta wash that. Looks great. Okay. If you guys are liking it, we're gonna leave it. It works. Yeah, I guess so. We crammed a lot of orange on there for sure. I might just do some splatters with the orange acrylic. Since I went to all the trouble to get it out, damn it, I want to use it. Let me find a crapola paintbrush. This one looks pretty crapola. The fish looks dead. Then rather than have the thong on him, since the ransom note is going to be about if you want to see him in the thong, send, I guess, deodorant to the koi boy. So I'm wondering if I should do something different with the thong. Have him holding the thong. But then I'd want to outline it in black or something. Okay, I'm going to outline it in black so it stands out a little bit. Let's get a Sharpie over here and a crapola piece of paper. Because I was losing the thong. Oh man, I just thought of something. I think he's going to be holding it in his hands, you guys. And I'll tell you why. I'm going to have to think about how a thong is constructed because I'm sure it will surprise you guys to learn that I've never actually seen one in real life. Or the dead fish's mouth, yeah. Yeah, that would be good too. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do with well, acrylic will dry hard, so I'm gonna need something. All right. Somewhere around here this morning, just this morning, I had a piece of string. What did I do with it? There it is. There it is. Okay. We are going to dye this piece of string. I untied the, y'all are going to think I'm crazy. I might have told you, I think I told you guys that Robert had taken my garage door opener from my table and I was a little pissed off about it. So, I literally tied my garage door opener to my lamp so he couldn't move it again because I was pissed. And, not really pissed, I never get really pissed, but anyway, um, yeah. So this morning, I figured he had learned his lesson, um, and I untied the garage door opener. Foreign sailors on the beach, good for a show. Sunscreen. Sunscreen is a good one too. I'm writing this stuff down so I don't forget, 'cause I don't know if I'll have time to get everything done. Alright, I have to dye this orange, so let's see. Because the acrylic will dry stiff, right? I'll have the fish be the thong, read some places. You're blushing. Yeah, right. Um, I'm trying to think how to colorize this. Make it orange. I'm gonna use the acrylic because if it dries stiff, nobody really cares. I'm gonna make a mess right now, you guys. I know it. I just know it. All right, here we go. All right, there. Now we have orange string for his thong. Yeah, baby. Oh, do. Cracking me up, girl. All right, we'll deal with the mess. You're here in time for the possible mess. Hi, Kim. You can also use magicals or inktense to dye fabrics. I understand that. I don't do that, but I understand you can. All right, so um, just thinking how to do this. Okay, y'all help me. The back of a thong is just a Y, right? I'm embarrassed to say that I don't know this. Um, so what do I need here? And this is still wet, so my hands are going to be an absolute mess. Because I'm going to try and leave it loose. Yes, and I like where you're taking this, Kevin. Small triangle in front. Well, this is the front. So um, it needs to be glued there. And I'm going to probably have to cut it. And it needs to be there. sometimes the front is too. It's too big. Oh, yeah, I know. It's a T. Okay, so it goes across like this and connects down there. Now you guys know I've obviously never owned one, or this would not even be a question for me. Ugh. Will he be seeing the back? Well, I'm just gonna, okay, if I put it in the, I'm gonna let the string hang down, Dee Dee, so you get the idea of the string, okay? And because that's wet, tape probably isn't gonna hold it, but let's give it a go and see. I'm probably gonna have to glue it. A 3D view. It may or it may not work, Dee Dee. I don't know. The string does pop up. Fold string, hook and back at crotch. The ends loop. Okay, okay. CB, oh, CB. Could you go get Wit to model it for me? Okay. God, I hope I don't wreck my thong because I don't really want to have to make a new one. Okay, so she's saying fold string, hook in the back at crotch, the ends hook at top sides. Okay, so you're saying fold it in half like this. God, and you guys thought you were coming here to learn something. Tricks on you. And I'll glue this. Or I can just trim it. You know what? I might just leave the tape and trim it. In years to come, when I show this on New Year's Eve or whenever I end up showing previous years' scavenger hunt books, you guys will remember this and just go, oh my God, I can't believe she made us sit through that. Yep, I did. Just like I made you sit and watch me draw a pile of crap. All right. CB, I think you're onto something here, girl. And up here. Okay, yeah. And then see, it's going to show in the picture. CB gets me. This is too much. Imagine it. Oh, right. Imagine us at the beach. You guys would say, oh my God, she's a mean girl. That's what you'd end up saying about me is, oh my God, I didn't realize she was such a mean girl. And I'd go, yep. I've reached the age where mean girl is my middle name. That does not look right. We'll glue it how we want it, okay? So just cool your jets here. There we go. I can't believe I sat here and made a thong. Proof that anything is possible. And my hands will be orange until next week. Because see, now with his arms up like that, being all manly, if I put it in the koi's mouth, do I want him saying something or? Handcrafted thongs. Who knew, right, Kim? All right, here we go. This is ridiculous. All right, just because we can. We're going to dress him. Poor Raul. He's sitting here watching this crap. Oh, his string came off. Okay, maybe putting it on him. I still think he needs to be crafted into a pop-up. This needs to be crafted into. Okay, Devin, explain to me what you're thinking, because I lost one of my strings over here. Maybe it's dry enough now that the glue would work. The reason I didn't use glue is because it was wet and I knew it wasn't going to stick. So let's see if glue will work now. Just Oohoo glue. You love all the creative suggestions? Oh, well, thanks, Raul. You're a good sport. I swear to God. Anybody with half a brain would have already said, oh my God, I'd rather clean the toilet. For real. Yeah, exactly. Kim, hook the two strings together in the back going up the crack. Well, but they don't do that when you're, well, how would I know? What the hell do I know? I don't know nothing. All right, that's not working either. Ah. I hate that my hands are orange, you guys. Just know that. The crap I do for you is unbelievable. All right. Now it better just stay. Because I don't want to lose patience with my handmade thong. If I'd even thought of this myself, I would have already made a prototype. All right. Yeah. There's the thong intact again. I've never seen one. Pre-birthday giggles. Oh, happy birthday, Joelle. Think of a tea back. A tea back. Like they need, it goes like this. I need to connect it in the middle somehow. And you only have one string going up your butt. Janet, halt. I say that Velcro helps the front of the open close. Okay. All right. How am I going to accomplish that little thing? Actually, it has become very three-dimensional. All right, let's see if I have a little piece of thread somewhere. I should have some thread somewhere that I could tie it together. I think I took all my thread and stuff. Okay, wait a minute. Check it out. Found some thread. I should keep a spool of thread right here, but I found it, so we're good now. It's keeping my needle threader right there, but that's okay. We can take part of it. It's not like there's a shortage of thread at my house. Just like a Boy Scout, always prepared, right? That dang tape is getting me a little bit annoyed. All right. Let's see how this is going to work. About there. Is that what y'all are talking about? All right. Somebody is insistently messaging me. And my phone is on the charger, so it might be charged enough that I can move it. If it schwans, I'm going to be pissed off. Oops. Okay, Dee Dee. Dee Dee must have sent me a picture of a thong. I hope it's Buddy in a thong. My savior, Dee Dee. Okay, I see. Why would you freaking put one of those stupid things on? That's what I want to know. Why would you even do that? It looks like sheer freaking torture to me. All right. Got it. I got it, you guys. I got it. Dee Dee to the rescue. Tell Buddy I'm slightly disappointed. All right, we're just leaving it like this. I'm going to have a new cut style of thong. My style of thong would be built like regular underwear. All right, there. One of a kind. Did Devin ever say about um um what she was talking about, the whole pop-up? You wish it was Schwann's. All right, Devin, you need to get on here and tell me what you're talking about. So who's gonna send you? If you send a thong, address it to Robert Vaughn, would you please? The stream. I get that, Scrappy girl. Hi, Dana. Craft a thong. Oh, that's funny, Devin. All right, I went back and checked on a little bit of chat. All right, all right, all right. Men in thongs. Now we have to decide. And remember, it's going into a book, so it's going to get smushed. So this is all about the fun of being here. All right, here's the halfway mark. Ah, come on. All right, so I could cut his hand and have his thong. Because he's got this fist already. So his fist is almost begging to be holding this. And this string is going to fall apart, but that's okay because I'll glue it later. I won't torture guys with that. I mean, I'm the torture today has almost been too much, I think. So if he's going to be here like this, I've got to position it, and I don't mind folding it. You know how many comments you're having to allow? You're earning that pay today, aren't you? What'd Red Wagon say? Oh, Rebecca, do you think I need to make Barbie a pair of thongs? Okay. Do you call it just a thong or a pair? Like I call it a pair of underwear. Now I don't know if thong is singular or all right. So either he's holding the thong or do we put it in the fish's mouth? Now I can cut a split in his mouth. We could turn this into an advertisement. Oh, I could make a business card for this too. It's not suitable for children or childish adults, Devin. Should the fish be holding the thong? Yeah, I think it covers too much of the koi. Or should he be holding the thong? What do you guys think? Barbie thongs and koi boy meat. Well, if you're gonna wear 2 thongs, it would be a pair. Thank you, Rachel. Put it in his teeth. Or the name of the product could be koi thongs, right? And I could have a koi thong business card, and it came undone again, so I'm gonna have to glue this later. But to even mess with it, slit his mouth. This is ridiculous. I'm telling you, it's redonkulous. A tearaway thong. There you go, Devin. Koi boy thongs for your toy boy. Okay, we're on to something here. Koi boy thongs for your toy boy. Now I really wish I did have Ronaldo. You made it make sense. Oh, now you're scared. You should be. Be scared. Very, very scared. So where do the thongs go? Let me put this away before I knock it in the trash or something. These were a great purchase, by the way, Dee Dee. Okay. It looks good like that, hanging out of his teeth. All right, we're gonna put it in his teeth. Oh my gosh. Let's cut a slit in his little teeth there. All right, now I want to, on this side of the page, I want to write, you want to know what makes me feel manly? Koi boy thongs. Oh my God, this is getting redonkulous. His teeth aren't big enough, so I'm going to have to cut up a little bit. I need the sharper scissors. That one I'll just. Okay, now I'm getting really sick, but I'm going to say it. And don't you guys hold this against me. Koi boy thongs. Feel manly, last longer. That's what I'm talking about. Confessional, everyone's stat. Stop trying to shove it in his mouth. No, I want his teeth, I want his teeth on top of it. Men biting thongs. Alright, now he looks like a freaking gopher. Alright, Dee the glue's coming out. Like it or not, the glue is coming out. It's in his teeth, it's staying there. Okay, now if you guys really wanna get all wasted, we have this little boy. We can do koi boy, little boy thongs too. Oh my god. Put his legs behind. Oh, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna put his legs behind the pumpkins. We're gonna glue the thong. We're gonna go ahead and finalize the thong. And I like the way that was kinda laying there, so we're gonna go ahead and glue this like this. Because after I get it glued to his face, I gotta make sure it's gonna stay there, right? So let's get a toothpick and hide him from the waist down. Okay, we can do that. Do I have a toothpick somewhere? All right. I know I have one. I'm gonna have to move that because that's annoying. Ooh, I'm ready to get ink on my floor or glue on my floor. Bad news. All right, and this is tacky glue, so um, this should hold it. And then I've got to dye that little piece of white because nobody would buy cheap ass thongs that have white string holding them together and they're crack, right? I'm sure some designer is going to contact me momentarily. I'm pretty sure of it. All right. Let me put some glue underneath his teeth because that's the only thing that's going to be holding the thong on until he puts them on his body. Oops. There we go. He does. He looks like a gopher or a beaver. All right. Now, Devin, were you talking about putting something under here to pop this up to make it more three-dimensional? Or did I just totally miss the whole point there? All right. So this is going to have to go like that for spacing. Oh, that's off the edge of the sheet. So he's going to have to be up here, Dad. Do we need pop-ups? You talk to your friend Devin, Miss Bossy Butt over there, talking about pop-ups and stuff like that. I would never say something like that. But Devin, you can't take that girl anywhere. I'm telling you. Goes around being all bossy and then talking about stuff that polite people in society shouldn't even be talking about. I said Velcro so his thong lifts up. Okay, I get it. Oh, she was just teasing. Look at her trying to worm her way out of that now. Okay, Devin. We're all sitting here over here believing you. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want glue on my non-art shirt, which now I'm sure is an art shirt. All right. Yeah, we'll just leave it hanging there. So it's kind of three-dimensional. All right, you ready to glue this crap down? Hi, Christopher, my most handsome grandson. I'm embarrassed for you to come in here and see what these women have made me do. I would never have done something like this on my own, but you get these crazy wenches together and you end up with koi boy thongs. All right, are we ready to glue him down? Or am I going to turn this in, slather him in glue? You're going to post this on IG? I haven't been posting yet much lately, Dee Dee. I guess maybe when I finish the scavenger hunt, I'll post a bunch at once, but I just haven't been. She lies, Christopher. I don't lie. I don't lie to my grandson. Look at all these people trying to worm their way out of it. That is quite a thong. It is, right? It's manly, Kathy. Manly. Ah, thank you, Christopher. And then her tongue might stick red. Okay, you guys ready for me to glue it down? I haven't decided if there might be something in Sticker Nation, but I kind of like the ransom note idea too. So it's so hard being me with you guys. Yeah, we'll put his tail over there. Because this could be a thong ad. This could be a deodorant ad. This could be an advertisement for an X-rated theater. Christopher's all about this. Thanks, Christopher, supporting this hot mess. All right. And I have to make a decision here. Do I turn it into an ad with a business card? Because I have business card, ransom note. Of course, I could do both, but I might be forcing the ransom note thing. I'm just glad we got men in thongs done. All right. I'm going to glue down the dead koi right now. Business card, yeah. I could make a whole zine out of this now. Koi boy thongs. All right, he's going to become behind this. Actually, having him straight across like that makes it look like he's just glued on there. But if I cut him like that, looks like the pumpkin fell on him. All right. That part I'm good with. A zine, but like a tip-in, right? He's got someone else's. Okay, Sharon, I'll get you in. Let's see, where did the book go? I got to write it down before I forget. So Sharon Lombard, you guys are getting this done. Okay, and keep in mind too that we've only got like 3 weeks to get it done. All right, Sharon, I'm getting you on the list. You're number 16. So I'm expecting in the next couple weeks, I'm going to get a lot of notifications that people are done. And I hope you had fun. inspired you to do something stupid like this. However, when this is done, it might be fine art. Okay, Tim and you. I think I did put you on the list, Linda, when you put it on. You're number 14, Linda. But you know what? In all fairness, I need to give Tim his own number. His train cover was awesome. Yeah, probably my biggest fear about this scavenger hunt is that I won't get a notification from somebody who's finished and they won't inadvertently get on in the drawing. That is a big fear. So here in the next couple weeks, I probably should start reading off the list. And if you're not on it, then you know you need to get in touch with me. You're almost done. He has a lot of trains in his book. I haven't done the train page. All right. I do expect that, Barbara. Do I have you on the list? You finished like in 3 days, didn't you, Barbara? All right. I'm thinking it's time to just glue this crap down and then figure out. All right, before we glue it down, since spacing might be an issue, there are some crazy things in Sticker Nation too, because I got Sticker Nation out. Let me move this aside and we'll see if there's something in Sticker Nation that we could use, or I'm just going to have to create it from scratch. Okay, here's some speaking bubbles. I am amazed by the potential of your species. Subliminal messages have informed you in good ways. Drink deep from the wellspring of your awesome creativity. These are stupid. Each generation takes an opportunity ignored. Your idea is genius. Kellyanne, you're done as well? Wow. I'm just going to leave this list out. I'm scared I'm going to lose this too. All right, Kellyanne, you're number 18. I don't. Oh, no, I have you on there. You're on there, Kellyanne. Well, I'm proud of you too. All right, where were we? All right, I'm going to flip through here. If you guys see something that you think. I think you guys can read it. Urge politicians to preserve. Oh, we have the technology. Maybe there'll be nothing in here. It was just an idea. And I'm actually not crazy about the black sticker on the orange background anyway. I mean, I would cut it out or something, but I'm gonna say these are supposed to be alphabetical. Yeah. You are stoked. You can change it. I hope to God you change your thong. You decide, you have goals, you know what to do, you need each other, you're the cure. Zoom out. Zoom out. Yes, you can. Yield to clarity, right for change. All right. Let's go to T and see if it says anything wax poetic. Let me pull you guys out. Sound it going to be so good now, Dee Dee. Just knock the microphone off. Holy cow. All right, little guy, get back up here. straighten one of his little legs. All right, here you go. Stay right there. Warped perception. I don't think these work. So I'm just going to have to make my own ad. Yeah. It's almost like you've got to find one in here and then work around it. Stupidity hurts. We want action. Vanity is sad. Spread awareness. Probably when Sticker Nation came out, my camera got really whacked, didn't it? Songs weren't even a thing. Thank your fans. Yeah, there you go. I thought about that, Dee Dee. I saw that. Thank your fans. All right, we'll keep that in mind. Another thing too now, keep in mind, I am not so attached to these that I would not pick out, I would not cut out a word or a letter to use. But I could probably just as easily write it. Probe the globe. Oh my God. Pass it on is kind of funny too. Beyond our wildest imaginations, you think? Not a statistic. When I read that, it said never suck, but it's never stuck. All right. Lend a hand. The Banana Boat song. Your head's hurting, Kellyanne. I'm sorry. Blame Rachel. Keep in touch. Invest in tools. Oh my God, that one's almost too good. Invest in tools. Get a Koi Boy thong today. All right. I don't think I'm finding any of these. I mean, they could all, we could probably make a lot of them work, but it's just how nasty should I be? Every man needs a good tool. If do you think there's that in here? I don't think it says that. Do more with less. Oh, 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 oh. Cutting that one out. It's stinking comfortable. Try it. Don't miss out. We could definitely use that. Y'all are nasty. Um, well, the whole thing I like about do more with less, I mean, you could probably interpret that 100 different ways. But like, if you're a person who wears underwear, could there be less underwear than a thong? Really? Any suggestions? For real, Rachel, if I went through here in the right frame of mind, um, yeah, Sticker Nation. I'll set that over there and get it out of the way. All right. I can't believe we've dinked around with this as long as we have. I think I'm going to glue this down and I'm going to leave this side of the page. I need to put him down first. So he's. Do I want him about in the center? No, I want him a little closer to the left edge. All right, he's going to stay right about there. The rest of this can all go on later. Orange never felt better. All right, he's down. We have committed, whether we want it to or not. Now, the song is still going to be just dangling because I probably will put something underneath that to pop it up because Devin wants it. I think I want those about there. All right, hang on. I'm going to read chat in just a minute. I have to really give this some thought, you guys, because there's no going back now. No, when this is down, it's down. That's it. So that's about halfway on the page. That way, I want it right about there. Right, right. I'm going to trim this off right to about there. I think that's about the center of the page. All right, that's down. We just committed. All right, now we'll commit to the koi if I haven't lost him. Did I lose the other koi? Nope, he's here. I'm going to tear this up. I kind of want his tail on the pumpkin, so that's what we're going to do. All because of orange. What? All right. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Still think you should hide the pants behind the pumpkins? You think so? See, I don't. Bye, Devin. Sorry, you're probably already gone. Later. All right. I think. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to pull this up. No, I think his a little bit of his bottom half needs to be showing. Sorry, dudes. And there's already a lot of pumpkins showing there. All right, so now I have to decide. Next thing. This is a mess. Oh, God. Um, decision time. Okay, last year I did like an advertisement, like next year men in thongs. Um, do I want to do it more like an advertisement so I can make a business card? Do I want to do it more with a pocket where I can do a ransom note? Um, we pulling on his bottom half. Healthy pumpkin man superhero, no lie. I know, right, Scrappy girl? Well, I stream for 3 hours regardless, so it doesn't matter what I do. All right. So my choices are ransom note. Where's my list? Ransom note, business card. Let me look. Because I was thinking, because we've already got my least favorite color. We've got fan and thongs. What else could we get there? Either a ransom note. Um, I could do napkin and tissue paper, easy, easy. Autographs. Now I have an idea for that, but I could actually incorporate that into this if I want. Reuse your art. I don't have anything that's applicable because I've never done anything this dumb in my life. Favorite school subject. Wild card, your choice. Something repaired. The thong is repaired? Do I get to count that? Okay, this is y'all need to tell me, do I get to count the thong as being repaired? Center page, I got that. Something about trains. Vintage children's book. I already know what I'm doing for that one. Packaging, ransom note, junk mail. Um, oh, did not come out of a magazine. Tree or leaves, postcard, place you want to visit, create a business card. So I could do either ransom note or business card. Your loss, your rules. You think it counts? Okay, I need somebody else to say something. Of course you can. There are no rules. Thank you, Barbara. All right, let's jot down some ideas, and that will maybe help us make a decision about a ransom note. I think I have a piece of paper here. If I don't, I should. I might have used up this whole thing. I think I did. Gosh, this is back from when I was doing the Zentangle um, for you guys on Instagram. All right. We did a Zentangle swap, I guess. And look, I have a little bookmark here. Here's a snark that I just found that I wrote down. I don't know where I saw it or where I got it. If I block you on social media and you see me on the streets, the block still applies. Okay. Write my English lit paper, you can have your thong back. Ugh. You have an English lit paper? You poor thing. Do it though, because you wanna get out of school. Alright, that is all. I'll just grab a piece of paper from over here. Alright. What would you guys write in a ransom note? You've already seen red wagons. I don't know where I'm gonna put that, but I don't want that notebook. Alright, if we're doing a ransom note, I actually like the idea of an advertisement better. Something about, if you wanna see me in this thong, send lots and lots of money to me. Look at my orange hands. God, what a mess. I don't know. What do you guys want me to do? Koi thongs. Alright, well, koi boy thongs. Do more with less. I actually do like that, do more with less. But that'd have to be like a line at the bottom. They're edible. Oh God. That's a really disgusting thought, Red Wagon. Just saying. Waterproof thongs. All right. I almost have to include manly just because of the way he's standing. Um, art. Yes. See, that's just it, what I was thinking, Terry. Send something awesome to me and I'll show you what I look like in my thongs. Not me personally. No, 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 no. The man is out of the magazine. We do have edible undies. I've heard of it, Pam. I just can't imagine, like, yeah, this is the world is a sick place. I like do more with less. Um, yeah, sick. Sick, sick, sick. Um, thinking. Your lust, your rules. Okay, thinking about it. Hey, Joan, you might be sorry that you came here because, like, I'm struggling now with this idea of finishing this page. I'm gonna go ahead and trim it out. Um, but I've got to finish it before I can cut it in half. Yeah, because actually it's gonna cut. Let's go ahead and trim off the excess anyway. That's about where I want it to be, so. Making the background, I have to say, was pretty fun, using products that I haven't used in forever. I can ink the edges anyway. I'm not sure. I definitely do not like the black background with white. I'm not even crazy about doing black too, but what other options do I have? Okay, Tommy Joe, you're gonna have to use your imagination because you have me sitting here never having. Poor Dee had to text me what a song looks like. Um, I might have to go back and read some of this stuff we typed in the chat. Let me just do it the same kind of lettering style. I need to get out a new Sharpie. Because we're actually having to design the lettering for our thing. Yeah, use your imagination, Rachel. Okay. I think I could do that kind of lettering. Just thinking. The pen will write on top of everything on here. The only thing that might mess it up would be the magicals, but there's not enough of the powder left, I don't think, to goof anything up. What do you think? I have to say, when I first read man and thong on the list, I thought it meant thong shoes. Tommy Joe, it could mean whatever you want it to mean because these women are so nasty. I was just going to do an orange page, and then it turned into orange page, men in thongs, make your own thong, koi. Like it just went crazy. All right, I'll just use the lines on this paper for spacing. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3. So koi boy thongs. Okay, so it's going to be I'll leave a bigger space there. And then we'll drop down the type size. It'll be waterproof, feel manly. I didn't do that one here. You want to do letters illuminated? I love illuminated art. Hey, Pixie. Hi, Lisa. You're a big koi boy. You're a fan? All right. Okay, so all right, now in the bottom, because I'm going to do the lettering pretty large, I think. Down here, we'll need location, a possible website, a 1-800 number. I love making up 1-800 numbers. Hey, Artie Dar. Ironic, your least favorite color is going to be on your hands for days. I know, Artie Dar. That's ridiculous. But I do have a craft scrubby and the lavender soap. I still have the lavender soap that Kathy Berg sent me. I don't let other people use it because that's how rude I am, and I don't care. Did I start that? I did start it too low. Okay, never mind. Start over, girl. So it's that one. And then 1, 1, 2, 3. I think that's right now. All right, keep your ideas coming, and I'll get to you in a second. All right, I did not do that spacing right. Okay. I'll check you guys what you're saying here in just a second. All right, koi boy thongs. Okay. Boy, that looks crooked to me. Maybe it's not. A 1-900 number. Can I have it? Dar, you're so funny. All right. So let's make a note where midway is. So I keep my margins somewhat. Be about center. Okay. This stream beat out Pictionary. Well, maybe I just need to make up a whole new set of Pictionary cards, Rachel. That's probably what we ought to do, is make a whole new set of Pictionary cards. So be thinking about words for action, object. Only we could have categories like body parts, nasty names, All right. So koi boy. Right about there, I think. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna have to move it over. All right. And we need, let's see, I'll just use this one. I'm going to need 2 lines for the tagline. So we don't have much room. Oh, no, I'll do the lettering on that just a little bit smaller. Okay. Because we've got to add the do more with less. Right? But we've got to come up with a really good 800 number or a really good website or because this may have sparked an entire industry. I'm going to be sitting here cutting out thongs the rest of the day. 1-800-555 Koi Boys. All right, we're going to write down the ideas. All right, I don't need that much room, I guess. I might get a stencil of a star or something out, and we'll have 2 stars. Um, I have to do feel manly because of the position he's in. I actually like the waterproof if we can fit it on here. All right. See you, Dee Dee. I'll talk to you later. 1-900 your thong. Oh, I kind of like that one. I kind of do like that one. I could have started it up a little bit higher, but I'm not going to go back and redo it now. So yeah, I think I shoved the 1-900 number in here now. Yep, yep, yep. That's what we're doing. Okay, I'm gonna have to squeeze that in a little bit, but we can do that. All right. Let me see if I have a newer Sharpie because that one's getting really dry, that one I was using. Do I have a Sharpie? You guys think I have enough Sharpies? I have all color Sharpies. But watch, I won't have one black one that works. There's a black one. Why do I have so many red ones? There's a black one. Out of all those, I have 2 black ones, and they're probably not either one of them new. Make it crisp, sharp lettering. You predict it's going to go viral. Yeah, right. Let's see which one of these. I probably need to order some more. Oh, this one will probably work. Oh, this one has a raggedy tip. I wonder how I did that. You want crisp lettering. If I wanted to really spend some time, which I'm not going to now, I'm just going to hand letter it. But if I really wanted this to be awesome, 1-800-MAN band. We're going to try this one. Hopefully the magicals won't trash it out. All right, I'll just do regular block lettering and any serifs or decorations I'll do later. Does that look okay? I should bring you guys a little bit closer, I guess, huh? Let's see how the camera angle is there. All right, and on this one, let's see if I do it there. Yeah. I'm trying to remember not to do little serif things hanging off them yet. I'll decide that later. Probably will do some shading. This has been funny today, though, I have to say. It's almost as funny as that stream where sometimes some of the best streams are when I have no clue what I'm doing. But one year, I think it was year before last. We had to make a paper airplane, and for the life of me, I could not think about how to fold a paper airplane to save me. We turned that whole thing into an entire airline with a 1-800 number, um, and that was probably one of the funniest streams we ever did. In the end, I ended up, um, having Robert help me. I don't remember actually if you remembered how or not, I don't know. Between the 2 of us, we got it done. Okay, bye, Tommy Joe. I think I should start a new stream, abandoned art supplies. You have a lot of abandoned art supplies, Rachel? I know I have a bunch that I don't give enough attention to. That's for sure. But I used some of them today, so that's a good thing. Waterproof. They're waterproof. How the hell do you ever wash them? Just another incongruous thing. All right, do you guys like that 1-900 number? 1-900 your thong? See, mine would probably be 1-900 bite me. I'll leave that. You guys respond to me. What did I decide on this? Two more with less kind of cracks me up. Oh, I goofed that up. Oh, well. There we go. Fix it like that. 1-800 foolproof. Definitely 1-900. I agree with the 1-900. I don't know. I kind of like 1-900 your thong. It's okay. Um, all right, let's do that. I think, well, what the hell? It's going to be hard. shoving it all in here. Got it. All right, let's. Oh, that's a blue one. Oh, I should have used that one. I like that. Looking for my gray brush pen here. That's not it. That's not it. I know I have one somewhere. Oh, well, I have one right here. Use this one. Oh, there's a gray in the echo line. Let's try this one. If you can get the top off. Yep, that's the one. We'll try that. Okay, I asked you guys last week, and some of you said, Devin said she had done it, had been watching. For those of you who had, oh, I need to do the bottoms, had watched the Murdoch trial, how many of you were happy with the outcome? I was not surprised even a little bit. If any of you watched it, I was a little bit obsessed at the end, honestly. You didn't watch any of it? Make the 2 zeros eyes. Oh, baby. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I did watch the day he took the stand, and since then, I've gone back and watched some of it here and there, like, I watched her sister, um yeah, I watched certain parts of it after I kinda got involved. Okay, Kathy Berg, happy, I was elated. See, I didn't know really how to feel about it, because I knew he was gonna get justice on the financial crimes anyway. I'm glad the jury was so certain. I think being on a jury is hard because you've got the fate of somebody's entire life in your hands, and that's got to be daunting. So, when the verdict came back so quick, I was more like, those jurors were absolutely sure about what they felt about it. And because I hadn't seen all of it, um, I really didn't want to, be real harsh, even though some of the evidence was so overwhelming, in my opinion, but because I hadn't seen all of it, I thought, "Well, you're just gonna have to trust the jurors, whatever they say." Well, coming back in that short a time to me just felt like, man, those jurors were certain. Is that the I mean, is that even a right way to feel about it? Because I thought, well, they were either so sick of the whole damn thing and just ready to go home, or they were just certain of what they were gonna do. Alright, Rachel, I'm gonna turn those into eyes. Depends whose life is in your hands. Well, there you go. I watched the Netflix see, I didn't see the Netflix special, so, you want me to do, like, side eye? Yeah, I wasn't sure. We're gonna do side eye. First vote was 9 guilty, 2 not guilty, 1 not sure. Okay. See, I hadn't even heard that, or if I had, I'd forgotten it, I guess. Um, yeah, there's some people's lives I'd love to have in my hands, but for the jury's sake, I was just like, "Oh, I'm glad they felt certain," you know? Especially when you're gonna send somebody away for 2 consecutive yeah, it was consecutive life sentences. Yeah, I'd wanna be really, really certain that what I was doing was the correct thing. Because I do believe I'd rather have somebody innocent go f or guilty go free than an innocent person go to jail, and that's kind of what our system is based on, so, um, there's something wrong with us. What time is it? Okay, I was still got a little bit of time. Oh, I just did that backwards. Oh, well. Yeah, I like the eyes too, Rachel. Um, let me read some of these lines real quick. You guys maybe can't see them, but I can. Um, I think my star stencil oh, hell, I'm not gonna go look for a stencil and draw a dang star. How about that? I just draw a star. Can't be the hardest thing to do, right? Oh, come on, quit goofing up. You know what I wish they'd televise, and I doubt they will, but what I wish they would televise is the financial crime trial. Okay, I have to go back and read this now. I really didn't deliver it. Then they started do down the list to discuss the Sun's video, and that would yes, see, that would have been for me, Kathy Berg, is the Sun's video, um yeah, I don't like that right there, but oh well. I think that video would have been the deciding factor for me, the fact that he lied about his whereabouts at about the time of the death. I'm not sure I can get over that. Um, and then, of course, that put him in a position where he absolutely had to testify so that he could say, you know, to the jury, "I lied." But here's how I feel about lying. If you lie to me once, you will lie to me again. When it comes to saving your own miserable life, you will definitely lie to me. And that old saying of "Fool me once, your fault. Fool me twice, my fault." I don't think I could get beyond that. If you've lied to me once, you will lie to me again. And I'm not I'm a Scorpio, so I go into anything I do not very trusting, and that's just the truth of my life. I'm just not a very trusting person. I wanna think the best about people, but I know that people will preserve themselves at all costs, right? See ya, Arts baby. Um, yeah, I would like to see the financial ruin trial. I would definitely be watching that. Oh, I'll just clean that up later. Now I need to come up with a logo or something up here. You guys, we did good, I think. I really do. I think we did good considering when I started, I had 0 to work with. How about I have a koi right here, so I'll just draw him sideways. Probably let's come in. Um, and what I'm thinking here is like a really simple line drawing. And I'd put a thong on the fish, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if fish wear thongs. Thanks, Kitty Cat. Yeah, Barbara, it'll be interesting to see how this whole thing works out. Um, all right, let's look like a humpback koi here. All right, now let me look at that. What did I do with my phone? Let me look at the thong that Dee Dee sent me and see if I could draw one hanging out of his mouth. True that, Rachel. I hadn't really thought about that. All right. I can't show you Dee Dee's thing because it's got our phone numbers on. All right. Well, normally no fish don't wear thongs. But you think my fish needs one? I think I'm just gonna hang the thong out of his mouth since the guy has one hanging out of his mouth. I think that's what I'm gonna end up doing. So let's just draw this real quick and be done with this because we've got a few little minutes left. Does that look like a thong in his mouth? It's ridiculous. Um, now, do I have an orange marker? Let's see if this will show up. Oh, you know what? I should erase those lines before I color it in because after I go over the lines, I won't be able to get them. I think I got this marker for free somewhere. I think we were at a God, where were we? We were totally out of town. I don't know. But we were we were over in Arkansas somewhere. Anyway, we were walking in this hardware store and there was a guy out front just standing there, um, giving these markers away. All right, does that look like koi marking? Where's the gray? I wonder if these are water soluble. Let's get out a water brush and see. Oh, all right. All right, all right, all right. Not for long, but yeah, they are a little bit. All right, we're gonna leave it like that. Who knows what I might do later, but oh, I forgot his little fin in the back. Oops, wrong pen. I didn't draw it with that. Yeah, it's the one. All right. It's really good. Thanks, Kitty Jen. You heard that if you spent it on drugs, you would have enough for 72 years. Thanks, other Janet. This is crazy. It's a crazy page, but it's for the scavenger hunt, so who cares? Yeah, I'm one weird woman. Well, CB, right back at you, girl. You know, the thing is, if you can't have fun, then why even bother? Right? Everything doesn't have to be fine art. You know what I mean? Fine art. Girl, you even know what that is? Thanks, Joan. It is what it is. So now I'm going to, if you guys want to hang out a little bit longer, I'll go ahead and slap it in the book. For most of these pages, I work outside the book and then add it in. So for most of these pages, I put them in with double-sided tape. This one I probably will add a little bit of glue to just because um, it's a little bit thicker paper. I started with watercolor paper this time. Oh, come on. Time for a new blade, obviously. This would be a bad time to slip with a knife. Just saying. We will find a good home for this. Use the little bit thicker tape for the edges. But one thing I heard I'm going back to Murdoch because now that I've got him in my head, I'm thinking about him. Um, one of the commentators say, I hope he doesn't end up like in a club fed, where his privilege just continues. I hope he really has to pay the price. But I have to say, doing something like that has to be sheer desperation. Don't you guys think? Oh, I got to get this orange off my hands. Oh, I got to figure out something pop up for that phone too, so it stays a little bit popped up. This is ridiculous. Do you know that? What a great stream. Okay, Barbara, take it easy. I'm just going to slap this in the book now and call it a day. I still got to feed us. I don't know what. I don't even have leftovers, you guys. I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably fry up a hamburger. That's usually what I do when I'm out of ideas. Here, have a hamburger. Oh, I do have some fruit salad left. Yep, I think I'll just fry it as a hamburger. Pretty soon we'll be able to grill outside. That'll be awesome. Did I just knock that? Yeah, I'm ready for outdoor stuff now. I want to get out and clean out those gardens. You know it's spring because they've had some weeds pop up in them this last week or so. We're getting a lot of rain and warmer temperatures. So, all right, I'll just use up the rest of this roll. That's it. All right, let's find a fun place in the book. What do you say? I really have you guys close in, don't I? Look at that orange nail. Oh, all right. This is one of my very favorite pages. God bless America. I think I've been putting them in just in sequence as I'm getting them done. Some of them I have, some of them I haven't. Lately, I have been just, I think I have a signature or two at the back of the book that I probably am not going to end up using. So let's see where we're at. Yep, let's slap it in here. I don't know where my pop dots are, so I'll have to remember to come back. This bad boy page is orange, really orange. All right, I'm going to have to trim some off, top and bottom, but I think it'll be okay. And I get to mark off what? Probably just one now. Oh, you know what, though? I could go ahead. I think I will make a business card. I'll show it to you next Monday. I'll do it sometime this week. This week's going to be stupid crazy, though. But anyway, the whole month of March is going to be kind of crazy. But regardless, I will try and create a business card for this freak. All right. I forgot to put glue on it, so that's going to have to hold it in, and that's fine. This one I should add glue to because I don't have that center piece of tape. Please don't have fish for supper. No, we're not having fish for supper. That's asking too much from a girl on a Monday when it's stream until 3, and I like to feed Robert kind of early because a few years ago when we were still going to Texas, a bunch of these old parts that were down there, they were all suffering with acid reflux. And all of a sudden, Robert starts having it. Well, the only thing we'd done different is we were hanging out with more people, sitting around drinking beers or whatever. And we weren't eating dinner until later in the evening. Finally, I made a rule. We are eating like at 4 o'clock, 4:30. That's it. Did that. No more acid reflux. So, um, yeah, solved that problem immediately. All right, here we go. Yeah, baby. See how much I have to trim off? And I will go ahead and cut the edges. And the reason I cut it in half rather than gluing it in all as one, I've learned from past years that it's a whole lot better to have that cut down the middle. Your book is less wonky. It makes everything better. So that's why rather than just paste the whole thing down in one piece, um, I cut it in half and lay it down like this. And a lot of times you're not filling up the whole back sheet, so it's ended up on 2 different signatures. This one just happened to work out. At least I hope it did. But if it didn't, it's still okay because there's nothing on the back of this side. And I don't know how, but these signatures are no longer straight. Who cares? There we go. I think I'm gonna paint the edges in brown. How does this place get so flipping messy? That's black. There's a brown one, I think. I like inked edges, so bear with me here. I'm so glad we got men in thongs done. I had been dreading this page, because I didn't know where I was going to find a halfway naked man. So that just solved the whole thing. And the crowd is on its feet cheering. Thanks, CB. Y'all need to call that 100 number, okay, now? Now, if I was really anal, I would paint that with some matte medium so that it wasn't glossy. But I'm not that anal yet. The fact that I thought about it kind of scares me a little bit. But yeah, I'm not that anal yet. All right, where's the book? right. There we go. I still have a children's page I haven't done. So, yeah. Hi, Dorothy. Bye, Dorothy. And it will always remind you of the laughs. Exactly, Terry. See, that's a lot of this, honest to God, is memories of doing stuff like this with you guys. You know, I can always remember which ones we did on stream, um, and how crazy you guys are. I probably will go back through and read some of the chat because I missed a lot of the chat, and I bet it was pretty hysterical. So later on tonight, after I get dinner done and got nothing better to do, it'll take me an hour to clean up this mess. All right. Bye, other Janet. Have a great evening. Look at how fat this thing is getting. Pull it out. It's a fat boy. I do have to pop that up so you can tell that it's hanging out of his mouth. What could I use? I'll have to just look for my Pop Dots. Brilliant stream. Aw, Terry, hugs around your neck. You haven't laughed so much. Good job. All right. That's your Koi Boy thongs. Make you feel manly. Call 1-900 your thongs. Do more with less. All right, you guys. I'm out of here. I will see you guys somewhere around the interwebs, I'm sure. I appreciate you spending your valuable time with me. I will try and remain kind this week if I can. All right. Love you guys. See you later. Bye.